on up, Mama. What is this thing?
Neat! I love it.
What is it? I think it's, is it a planer?
This makes me want to dye our floor dark.
You like the dark floor?
I know it's awful when you have dirt, but it's pretty cool looking, don't you think?
The electricity this place takes.
It seems a shame to have this door.
I was gonna say, what does not belong here?
One of these things is not like the other.
So it comes in through here, through this hole. Look at that.
Wow, look at, did you see the size of all this?
This is quite a machine. I still don't know what it is.
Did you scope down the size of this baby?
Not yet. These oilers. Wow, look at the motor. Come over here and look at this, Mama. My goodness, this is huge. This is a proper sawmill here. There's the controller. Some sort of a feed wheel here. Wish I knew what this was. Look at that.
It's for a lot, because you can see all these. The mechanism where it's incoming is enormous.
What are these?
Look at, did you do all that? See? Let's go check this out. So this is where the wood comes in, and it comes from all the way down there. He said there used to be railroad tracks going through here, so you think this is probably where they dropped the
Sawdust, yeah.
So, I mean, I'm not exactly sure how this works, but probably came in there and then another one took it off. And the rails probably met down there.
And they go through that. Are you right through there? No, I'd say it comes the other way. I'd say it comes in here.
And it comes out?
Comes out because a log's not going to fit there.
You're right. I guess we need to use our common sense.
I don't think this vise is going to move around.
So Cody and Jack are securing our load. And I suspect a lot of you would like to know what this is. We were the fortunate purchasers of a foreclosure that needs every inch redone. And unfortunately, the flooring we have is bad. I don't know any other word to use besides bad, and we've talked about trying to fix it up, and it's just not going to happen. So we're actually going to take the floor out that we have, sand it down. Cody's going to use it in some of the other areas of our house and shop where we don't have flooring, and we are going to put this new flooring into our home. It is fir and it's tongue and groove, which our current floor is not. And it is locally milled. So we're able to come up to the mill and take a look around and check this out. So it's really interesting.
So I put the first ratchet strap on, and you have actually done a video on how to do ratchet straps for ladies. So I want you to show us the proper way to do a ratchet strap, and I'll talk a little bit about this flooring.
I'm going to say I have not actually put a ratchet strap in for maybe on 2 years or something.
Just like riding a bike.
Skill you never learn. Make sure you open it all the way.
Like?
I don't know.
A Pac-Man. Remember? That's how you remember.
No.
So while Mrs. W is contending with the ratchet strap, I'll show you, this is going to be our new flooring. This is beautifully locally milled 1x8 T&G. And this sawmill here that you saw in the beginning belongs to our friend Blair. I tried to get him on camera to talk a little bit about this, but he is not your typical sawmill owner. He's probably about our age, from the East Coast, and said, well, I'll either get into construction or I'll start a sawmill. And so he bought all this old equipment and has a specialty sawmill. The new sawmills, they don't mill big stuff, usually not bigger than 32 inch. And so all of this equipment was all designed to deal with to mill the big old growth timber, the stuff, as he said, that he can cut 7 foot in diameter. One of the very few places left in the country and probably the world that can handle this material. So Blair does specialty stuff, really high-end stuff all custom work that other sawmills either won't or cannot do. So he very graciously agreed to mill all of our new flooring. And we'll talk a little bit about why we have to put new flooring in here pretty soon. But this is all very mature, really nice, locally sourced Douglas fir, my favorite wood. And it's T&G 1x8, as I said, kerf cut, and it's going to be super exciting. So we've got about 1,000 lineal feet here? Not lineal, square. 1,000 square feet. It's a big package, and we'll take this in. We'll have to stack it inside the house and let it dry for about 3 weeks, and then we'll start putting it down. So we'll bring you along for that.
So I need to watch a video, one that I produced about 2 years ago, because I have forgotten how to do it.
Well, you remember you start with it
has to be wide open.
Yeah, so it closes like this.
Right.
And so there's a little groove in there. So thread it through the groove.
Which groove? Oh, the groove in the metal?
Yeah. Pull it tight. And now start ratcheting. Probably not as excited as you being as I have to put it down, but it should go down pretty quick. So we'll go back to the house here and I'll show you why we have to replace the floor, what's wrong with our current one. And yeah, we'll talk a little bit more about we have some big plans. We'll be bringing you along for that. So let's get on the road. So we've got Mrs. W's new floor safely in the shop here. We'll let it sit here. It's going to be nice and hot the next couple weeks, so we'll let this all cure. You need to have about 8% humidity. Yeah?
Problem. I think we have a problem here.
Oh no, we lost some. Must have fallen down on that hill. I thought that was bound tighter than that.
Let's go back and see if we got any wood.
Okay. I think I know where it is. I think it's probably on that hill we came up, just a mile away or so.
Yeah. We are headed down the road. When we got back to the house, we realized that we had lost some of our load. So we're hoping it's not very much. We're not quite sure, but we are on the lookout. We went over a really bumpy section and surmised that some of the wood pieces fell out.
Well, this right here, it's all gravelly, and when we were going up here, didn't you say that people would go uphill and spin their tires and it would jump them?
That's right. That's what causes this washboard, is people spinning their tires and hopping up and down.
Oh! Did you see something back there? Hey, there, look. I wonder how many more we lost. Oh, she loves you.
Squirrel dog's got some pretty sharp claws.
She's got some squirrel diggers.
Are you half squirrel? Heart racer?
She actually doesn't chase squirrels. She chases Mama Kitty.
Ow! Splinter. That'll look a little damaged.